Hi, I'm Em and welcome back to my channel. So today I have got this. I have no idea what it is. So let's just open it. Right, get some scissors and try and cut into it. I'll find a dog snip. Cut open. Oh my god, I can't open it. Oh, I've got to cut it. I'm ready. So this is how it looks. So it's a red camellia. I am not a gardener. I've said this in many videos. I am not a gardener. The packaging is really cute. It's got 113 pieces. It's very nice. Let's see if I can open it. Oh, very nice. Let me open this up. Let's do another little speed because this will probably take me another half an hour or so. Just to open this up. I need scissors. So there are these bits, some yellow. I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna just sit it in there. I did not mean to do that. That wasn't my fault. Green bits, and then of course the red bits. This here, I don't know. Is this the same company that I made my lucky cat from? All the instructions, I'm gonna have them off camera so they don't get in the way of everything. But let's get straight into it. I guess I'm just gonna set up my workspace and then we'll get straight into it. Also, there's these. I have no idea what these are, so I'll see if I can read the instructions and then we'll get straight into making everything.
I am currently editing this months after filming it. Not less than a year, but like quite a while. It has been sat in my room for ages. But the first part of this video will probably filmed around Christmas time when I got my miniverse set. It will probably filmed around, like my giant miniverse set. It will probably filmed around the same time as I filmed that video. And then I had a bit of a meltdown with it because a few of the pieces broke and I couldn't get it to work. So I sat and cried over this. Off camera, obviously. I'm not going to cry on camera. But I sat and cried off camera over this kit. I'm not proud of it. But because a few pieces broke, and the glue I wanted to use is the ones I use for the little animal 3D models. As you can see, I've got my Tasmanian devil on my desk. I wanted to use that glue, but I didn't have any at the time and I needed to wait until I opened up one of my other sets. So I was waiting till I opened one of them to fix the broken pieces, and then it stressed me out. But then I did get it finished. I had some music blasting in the last, I finished in like a day after this. I had music blasting. I was just sort of chilling, living my best life, making this. I think this is the bit where I'm trying to glue it back together, to be honest. But yeah, it actually made me cry. I had a bit of a meltdown over it. Because I remember I did this and then I filmed my origami video after it, and I did one of the hardest ones first, so I also had a meltdown over that. But it's fine, it's fine. So I'm pretty sure this is another day now. Yep, this is the day where I sort of just finish it all. Also them little circle things, I found out are double-sided tape. Yeah, I think I should have known that. But if you are interested, I have got another one of these kits ready to do. It's a sunflower, so I'll definitely be doing it and posting it. So just look out for that video. And I've also got another thing that's like this. It's a bit more like my Lucky Cat model. If you've not seen that video, go check it out. It's a bit more like that, but it's still the same sort of thing. And I have a script to read out, but I'm sort of sat in the dark. So I sort of can't see it properly. So if I'm stumbling over my words, please don't judge, because I do need a script. It's my video. I still need a script to ask you how to subscribe, because I don't know it off by heart. So bear with me. I just want to take a moment to ask you to subscribe if you are not are enjoying this video and would want to see more, but hit the post notification button so you get a notification for every post. And hey, while you're at it, why don't you leave a like and comment what your favorite type of flower is. And now that's over, let's get back to the video. Yeah, I have a script written out for that. I have a script written out for my intro and my outro. And I'm just sat in the dark filming this because it's not late, alright, it's like 8:30. But I just sort of want to chill and sit in the dark. And I can't read in the dark. If any of you guys can read in the dark, look at you. I don't know where I'm going with this. But yeah, I get that were a bit like weird because I was trying to read it but I couldn't see it properly. And I do not know what I wrote. I've not got that much of a memory. I've got to remember other stuff in my life. So I think I'm starting on the second flower now. Yeah. My favourite flower, let's talk about this. I like red and black roses. And then I also like tulips. And what other flowers do I like? Ooh, daisies. Daisies are cute, like when you make daisy crowns and daisy chains and stuff. Yeah. So this is me just like living my best life doing this. And it looks really cute in my room actually. It does. It's with all the other stuff I've made because I like making stuff to be able to like decorate my room with and stuff. So some of the things I do, it won't look as good, or it'll be quite grown up in a way. It won't be as colourful to decorate my room with. I say it won't be as colourful, but I've got a neon house that I painted. There's like a video like it where it's painting a neon birdhouse, and that is decorating my room. But it's muted out with some of the other things I've done, so it's fine. Is it just me who gets something and thinks that they're gonna finish it, and then they don't end up finishing it until like 2 years later? Is that just me who has that issue? I hope not. Because there's one thing that I have had coming up Christmas, it'll be like 2 years probably. I've had it. And I've only just started doing the details on it this weekend. Ooh, I don't think that's good. I think I'm building the base now. Bees are my nan's favourite animal. I feel like I've mentioned that before. So I wanted to include bees in it. So you'll see how I do that a bit later on. But I love the little sandpaper that comes with this. I always keep them to use for other projects. Oh, wrapping this round confused me. I was so confused by wrapping this round. My brain hurt. And yeah, you don't really need the sticky things. You don't really need them. Just I used them just because obviously I'm going to have it out in my room. But you don't really need them, I'd say. You don't really need them. But this looks so cute. I definitely recommend. They have loads of flowers. They have the one I've just made in like a pink, I think it is. And I only know that because I went out to get another one because I got my sunflower, and then I think they also have a lily or something else. Yeah, they have loads of options, so you could probably find your favourite flower in these options. It's just, I like making them, apart from when I had my little meltdown over it. But I do like making them, and I enjoy making videos and stuff like that. So I'm just making the like little flowers now. And when I say I spent ages doing this, I went for my dinner. I spent the entire afternoon just doing it, and it's really relaxing. It's really relaxing. Like my mum always says, like, oh, don't do everything in one sitting. But I enjoyed doing it all in one.
So this is, can you see it? No, you can't. This is how it turned out. Oh, it's still sticky. I'm filming this outro like months. What, months? Probably about a month, yeah. 2 months after I finished building this, just because I've not got around to filming the outro. But I have got another one of these flowers to build up. So I thought it's the right time to do the outro so I can get into making the next one and they're not out too closely together at similar times. So anyway, that's all for today's video. As I said earlier, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and comment your favourite flower emoji in the comments if you made it this far in the video. And that's all for this week. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!